Well, that didn't work. This guy lies. What am I missing here? Huh. Ah, there we go. Turning on VSync. Very nice. Just pause for one moment here. I want to check out what this Twitch TV dashboard is. butterflies. Catch. Here. Got it. Turn that video preview off. It's pretty brain killing. Hello. Those dogs is not my dog. Anybody home? Oh, you.
I get so lonely out here.
Alrighty then. I will do that, but I need more magic. Code 0. Love it.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with
There are few places where one can... So, you wish to master the arcane arts? Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Let's see. Firestorm. It's supposed to be conjuration. I want that. Cool.
All right, then.
Ooh. Where's a lot? Nice.
No matter what the guards play.
Ooh. Nice. Whoops. Oh, don't fall to the side. The counter protector. Wonder how far I can cast these. Not that far. Or that far. Not bad.
Hail, Summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed, would you?
Shit. Travel. Somewhere I can sell my shit. Take that thing back.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
Where's our blacksmith? Is he over here? That's looking like it.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Don't forget to check. I don't claim to... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Nice. Made some money.
Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead.
Try
Until
that.
next time. Not bad. Reminds me when I first started something.
Neat.
Have you... I help my father in more ways than people realize. Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. Mm-hmm.
Grindstone. Oh, there it is.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. You need something? This looks good. You put time into your blades, they'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Guess I shouldn't sell my hides.
Have you met my father? He's a steward up at... Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps fitting. That kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Mm-hmm. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. Mm-hmm.
All good.
I help my father in more ways than people realize. Out with it. You have talent. Keep working at your craft and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you will remember me when you're making Skyforge steel, huh? Take a look.
I'd keep it, but it sucks. And it's heavy.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
See what you got.
We've got small weapons as well as big. Maces, daggers, that sort of thing. Take a look.
Ooh. Oh, nice. Pick it up. Where'd it? Now I'm broke.
Good doing business. Yeah. You look like maybe you need a new weapon. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Until next time.
I am set.
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store. Staying safe, I hope.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days.
That could it. I wonder if there's dead in here. It's at their hole. Neat.
Nice. Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arche, god of life and death? Well, as I said, Arche is the god of life and death. You'll find his temples and halls of the dead all across Tamriel. Priests of Arche, such as myself, perform rites for the dead and sometimes console the bereaved. We also keep a constant vigil against those who practice the vile arts of necromancy.
Uh-oh.
I asked the question because I was hoping you might be able to help me recover something I've lost. My amulet of Arche. It's the source of my divine powers and also a sacred badge of office. I misplaced it in the catacombs. I'd looked for it, but I have been hearing noises down there. I fear the dead have become restless. Without that amulet, I'm powerless to confront them. Would you be willing to search for it?
Sure.
I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs. The blessing of Arche be upon you.
It's supposed to honor the dead.
With this terrible war, I'm a bit overwhelmed, as are the catacombs.
Sometimes these have skills in them. Game locking up. Here, so. Bethesda game. Hopefully I didn't lose too much progress. Hope it saved when I went in. Well, I saved outside. That's usually good. I'm gonna use that shrine.
Tell me, do you well, as I said, priests of... We also keep a I asked the question because I misplaced. Without that amulet, I'm powerless. I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs.
Powerful. Take all this shit. Look at that old fool. Leave his shit. Where is it? Where is it? Might be under something. Start grabbing stuff. I feel like I'm overlooking it. It's a skeleton has. No. Has to be down in here. Not in here. Fool's errand.
I spend so much time among the dead, I sometimes forget how much I miss the company of the living. With this terrible war, I'm a bit overwhelmed, as are the catacombs.
It's gotta be in here. Maybe he put it in there. Nope. I don't know where the hell this is. I'm getting owned by this. is it? In the holes? Oh, there it is. I think. Saw something. Maybe not. I saw something. Oh, just seeing what's in there. What am I missing here? Behind? Man, when he loses something, he loses it good. Jeez. Oh, how am I gonna get out? There we go. What the hell? I feel like a real chump here. I'm gonna check to see whether or not this is bugged. Camouflage by flowers? Who hit the flowers? I don't see no amulet. Oh wow. It's totally camouflaged. Alright then.
With this terrible war, I'm a bit overwhelmed. Oh, thank Archay! Please, take this gold for your troubles.
15 for that. Got more for the
Blessing
cups.
of Archay be upon you.
How to sell my crit cups.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find... I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in White. The finest weapons and armor.
Junk store.
Stay sharp.
The junk store.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second. Interesting, to say the least. What with all that's been going on. On the one hand, supplies are harder to come by since fewer traders are traveling the roads these days. But on the other, the scarcity of supplies has led to some, well, elevated prices. All that matters is that I have what you need, and it's worth every septum. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Always need more arrows. Good.
Do come back.
Oh, come on. Okay, this game is very fond of crashing. Not cool. I gotta sell all my shit again.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
I have to turn the autosave on, like, even faster.
I work for Belethor.
Everything's
General
for
Good
sale, my... Take a look. Welcome back.
And what of my son, hmm? What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side, and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death. My son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborns, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorold?
Do you believe this old hag? Holding him? Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it, coward. Your stupid son is dead. He died a storm-cloaked traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorold. They say that he would... I just know it. I can feel it in my heart. You have to believe me. Please visit me at my home. I can tell you the whole story.
Today, they take away your faith. But what of tomorrow? What then? Do the elves take your homes? Your businesses? Your children? Your very lives? And what does the Empire do? You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos. Because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right, I said coward! Oh, yes. He agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it
The White Gold Concordat.
Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here, and in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos. Let them come. I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips, his voice in my throat. Hello, my friend. If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have most certainly come to the right person. In mortal life, Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power to see into men's hearts. Talos mastered the power of the voice. And with it he united the lands of men into a great empire. In southern lands, he was known by the name Tiber Septim. Here in Skyrim, we honor him by his proper Nord name. So great was his reign in life. When he ascended to the heavens, he was made Lord of the Divines. If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject. So rise up, children.
One of these new religions. That seems dangerous.
Sir, we really must talk. You've got 60 seconds. Go.
There's been talk again in the streets. A general fear that the giants may move south and then... well, you understand.
Prevent us. You're my steward. Your job is to offer me counsel. This is not counsel.
Of course, sir. I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. That is an old tale, but well known to those of us who serve in the keep. Long ago, there lived a mighty hero of the Nords, Olaf One-Eye. Olaf did battle with a fearsome dragon named Numenex. The struggle between Olaf and the dragon culminated in a mighty duel atop Mount Anthor, with Olaf the victor. Olaf returned in triumph to Whiterun. By his decree, the city's keep was rebuilt as a prison for Numenex, and so, from that time until this, our great keep has been called Dragon's Reach. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's
May
Reach.
the gods watch over your battles, friend. No doubt he thought it was the only way to make his point, and also because he knew he could. If it's the war you're referring to, I'm on the side of Whiterun. No doubt General Tullius and his friends in the Empire will tell you that I owe them my loyalty, and perhaps I do. Ulfric Stormcloak would say that I owe my allegiance to the Nord people as they fight for Skyrim's independence. Perhaps this is also true. The day might come when I am forced to draw my sword for one side or the other. But that day has not come yet. No doubt he thought it was the only way to make his... with good planning and constant vigilance. Even now, my court wizard, Farengar, continues his research into ways we might drive back these terrors. We must also have ample reserves of water to combat the fires that will surely spread after an attack. But our greatest weapon? Courage. For if we cannot kill the beast, we must at least have the tenacity to drive it back. Until brave heroes step forward to destroy these monsters, that is the best we can do. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
You see, the terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable.
We
Now,
have a visitor.
let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think you're employed... Ah! The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Cause trouble in Whiterun, and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
Dragons?
Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution. I'll see you at the Watchtower as soon as the rest of the men have gathered.
Good luck. I hope you get there in time.
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the Western Watchtower.
A dragon? We're in for it.
You tried mercenary work? Might suit you.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my produce
I
is
do
really
know
the
that
only
it's made the
thing I
mistake
care
of
about.
attacking Whiterun.
But Housecarl, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Housecarl.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah.
Damn right.
Let's move out.
So easy to get the morons going. Yeah, we're going to go kill it. That's totally going to happen. It's not going to kill us all.
The guards in Dragon Street say you aided
Let's
the
just
yard.
go charging into the dragon. I've got my soul of flame. Yeah, that'll teach it a lesson. Dragon, dragon, dragon. Oh, he's got a torch. That dragon's done for sure. Six people versus a dragon. This is so fair.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
No way, I got this. Oh jeez. I think I need a ballista. Oh, there's a shit shot. Oh, jeez. Well, that went better than expected. Oh, jeez. It's fucking me up. Boosh. Alright.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irle? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irle. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a Norn.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
Ew.
Look, you've already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for him.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened to Lucky, I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over. You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. She cannot hide from us forever.
I ain't done nothing. What? Why are you looking at me? Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Only if I can help it. Damn if I ain't almost sober. Hey,
This is your kind
in
of guy,
the Bannered
Henry.
Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone. Come on. Argonian ale. I can almost taste it. Sure, whatever.
Why, Ismail, you did it. You killed the dragon.
There's been talk amongst the guards that you are dragonborn. But such a thing, surely that's not possible.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Ooh. Sweet roll. Just like in Fallout.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the Intri Solda. Anyway, what do you need?
Of course, Mom.
Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
I'd rather buy the ale.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree, all burnt up, in the middle of the Wind District? It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect. The Companions? In Jorvaskr? They're recruiting new members, from what I hear. I'll show you to your room, right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds. The heat of the battle is the fire that forges the strongest blades. It's an old Nord proverb. That, and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her worth. Good. Chat time's over.
Oh. It's such a backwards system.
We
Like,
drink to
everyone
our
has the viewers.
Today's come and gone.
Doesn't need the advertisement.
age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the stormcloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and
Maybe
our
some other time I'll reveal your destiny. Tea leaves, palm reading, crystal scribe.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got. Sure. What can I do for you? Ah, a fine but bloody tale. I can do that one.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
That's a great song. I like that.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
Sushi.
Come to Olava for a reading, did you? Sorry, pup, but I'm not... Oh, I tell the future all right, when I feel up to the task. That is. But I'm afraid my...
Want to hear a little Nord? And why not? I could beat anyone in this city, barehanded. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground. Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no...
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Come on. Never should have come here.
Septims on the big one.
Come on, let's see you put up a fight.
Dragons now back to the ground.
Ha! Like a bite of a flea. It's nothing. Come on, let's see you put up a fight. Just a scratch.
You just going to stand there and take it?
Fight back! You think I'm afraid of you? Hands up! That's all you got? Who talks to you?
Your aim sucks, lady.
Hands up! Skyrim belongs to the Nords.
This is fair. She's wearing armor.
I will destroy you.
You just going to stand there and take it?
Get fucked. Give me my 100.
Now that's what I call a punch. You got me. You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are. You're someone who can get things done. I like that. You've been talking to those companions? Too hot-headed, they cried. Weak, pathetic cowards, the lot of them. It wasn't my fault. I told them over and over that it was an accident. They wanted me to prove my worth. So they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough to grow his first chin hairs. I guess they thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die. Why would I want that? I just lost control. Good. Chat time's over.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once we...
Crap. It was playing the light. I need to use the bed.
Let me know if you want anything.
I'm a
I think I
bard
got
by
the clean
trade.
mug around here
Perhaps
somewhere.
you've heard of me.
Take care with those flames.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to learn it.
Serve our praise you do, for we are one. Ere you ascended, and the
Fear not.
became
Come
nigh.
dragon or giant, we'll be ready.
If my cleaning gets in your way, just say the word and I'll be off.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn? Not just the men. The Greybeards seem to think the same thing. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, Don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There is no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Well, in the old tales, the Dragonborn heroes would use the power of their voice to defeat the enemies of Skyrim. Wolfhearth was Dragonborn. Talos, too, the founder of the Empire. Back in the good old days. In the very oldest tales. Back from when there still were dragons in Skyrim. The Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
One of the new servants?
Father
Remember
says
that I
I'm too
like
young
my
to
meat
train with the
rare.
sword, so I practice with my fists.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Nice.
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold, a hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. Until next time.
Your children, your very lives!
Evgir Onslaught has come at last. The season unending.
Nay, worse
War.
than nothing. Imperial machine endorses them. Mill of the Dalmor against it all.
Need supplies? See Bella. Need a blade? We should talk to Adrian at the forge.
Well, please, anything you can do to help me find my Thorold? Thorold's disappearance has been hard on all of us, but Adelstein has taken it badly. He's afraid of being taken as well, so he hasn't left the house. All he talks about is Thorold. Please help Adelstein if you can. Something has to be done, or we're all going to lose our minds. I can tell you're new around here asking a question like that. My husband Eorland tends the Skyforge up at your Vasker, the Companion's Mead Hall. Ah, there's no finer smith in the Nine Halls. You should ask him about his work. It's the only subject that'll get him talking. Well, that and maybe those stuck-up, dung-sniffing Battleborns. Head up the steps from the market and look to your right. Can't miss it. You
Mother,
take
what's
care
the
of
meaning
yourself
this?
now.
Who have you brought into our home?
Avrelstein, put that down. He's here to help us find Thorold.
How do we know he's not spying for the Battleborn? This was foolish. We can't trust anyone. Who knows what they'll do if they find me here.
I can't take any more of this. No weapons, please. Let's just talk.
All right, Mother. So, you're here to help? I know that Thorold's not dead. I just know it. The Imperials have him and are keeping him somewhere, but I don't know where. Those damned Battleborns, they know something. They're hiding it. They practically taunt us with it. They must have some sort of proof. There's gotta be something in that house of theirs. I just know it. I don't dare leave the house myself, so I need your help. Anything that confirms that Thorold isn't dead, but is being held captive. I know those Battleborns have it. They'd be hiding it, of course. Wouldn't want it to get out that they've been lying this whole time. But you might be able to butter them up enough to lower their guard. The Battleborns, the Emperor's biggest bootlickers here in Whiterun. Their connections to the Empire and the Legion are well known. When Thorold didn't return home, there was no question in my mind. They knew Thorold supported the Stormcloaks, knew he was gonna aid them in battle, made sure he didn't come back. Locked him up someplace to get back at my family. I'm sure of it. Best if you didn't mention to anyone that you saw me here.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken
We
brawls.
are the children
Been too
of
long
man.
since we've had a good bandit
Talos
raid.
is the true God of man, ascended from flesh.
Ah, fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself. Soon enough, it'll be me. In the meanwhile, the Circle handles our daily routine, and Kodlak advises them as Harbinger. Until next time.
I haven't seen... I don't owe you money, do I?
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. I've been tending to the warriors of your Vasker for as long as I can remember. I see everything.
My brother Vilkas is a better talker than me. He should be around someplace. Kodlak is the one who figures out who can be a companion, so talk to him. It's out of my hands. Until next time.
And what might you need, hmm?
You're a talker, eh? What do you want from me now? Yeah. You're a talker, eh?
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
F my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me. A stranger comes to our hall. Greetings, outsider. If you have some business here, speak it.
That's an animated pie.